Afternoon. Wimbledon, of course, picked their team last night. Well, they confirmed the 11. The big doubt was at fullback. But let's just, before we go to the Wimbledon team headquarters, let's just confirm that 11 for you now. Absolutely no truth in the rumour that Vinnie Jones wrote the lyrics for that song. But the position in doubt there was the right fullback position. As you'll have noticed, Clive Goodyear has got it in favour of John Scales. But look at the salubrious setting which Wimbledon are enjoying this morning, down in Wimbledon in actual fact, a few miles away from their ground. And Gerald Sinstadt is there lapping up the atmosphere.
Yes, it's not exactly the egg and chips image, Des. But then Wimbledon, as a club, have never been afraid of disturbing preconceptions. I'm bound to say that I recall few teams who've been more like their normal selves on the morning of the big day. You've heard that everybody's fit, but it wouldn't be Wimbledon if there weren't the odd wind-up or two. When Bobby Gould went to check on Terry Gibson this morning, he found the little striker still in bed, but insisting he was okay. Let's have a look at your leg then, he said, and pulled the covers back, and there was Gibson, stark naked, but wearing his new boots. Now that kind of happy lunacy has communicated itself to the locals as well. It's not all grass courts and strawberry teas down here. They come out in blue and yellow, whether it's on 4 wheels, on 4 feet with a bushy tail, or on 2 wheels with a crash helmet. And the only way that I can see that that's communicated itself to the players is that most of them would admit to not having slept very well last night. But then, as Clive Goodyear put it, it was like going to bed on Christmas Eve. You couldn't really wait for it to be tomorrow. And that sort of mood communicated itself also this morning when Bobby Gould called the players together.
Just, look, it's been a proud day for us, and like all our parents are very proud of us. My mum's proud of me, but she's also made a little souvenir for you. And David, if you'd like to come forward and receive yours. Just a nice little doll for you, Dave, for your kids.
Thank you, Bob.
Well done, David. Clive Goodyear.
Winko,
Well done, Winko. From my mum with love. Okay, Winko. Philo. Where's Philo?
Does she really love us though, Bob?
Yeah, she does. Honest, more than I do. More than I do.
Bigger than Philo, that. Right, don't tell youngie that foot.
Okay.
I'll try and pull her.
Going out of context next. It's one for John Fashion. All right, one for you. Yeah, just a little bit.
Andy, this has still got a bit of a feeling of the lads' day out. Has it dawned on you that it is actually cup final day?
No, not yet. I mean, I think it will once we get to the ground. But, I mean, it's such a great bunch of lads that we haven't really thought about it.
Sleep well last night?
No, Courtney woke me up, couldn't sleep, started fighting me. And
just getting in the mood?
Yeah.
John, what was all this about you and the flu?
Yeah, I think one or two other lads have had it. It's just this sort of 24-hour bug. Laurie Sanchez went down with it, and Terry Phelan went down. It's just, you know, sore throat and you can't sleep. It's just a normal thing, I think. Probably something to do with nerves as well, I don't know.
How do you read the mood of the lads this morning?
Well, you can see, can't you? It's great, isn't it? As you say, it's a lad's day out. We're all laughing and joking. I don't think anybody got any sleep last night. Everybody could hear everybody's screams of laughter and all sorts. But, I mean, that's the way we do things here.
So what's the prediction? Cup final, Des? What cup final? It's more or less business as usual down here.